Another hot day today. It's about 11:30. Been up this morning, went to the hardware store, to get some plumbing for this little kitchen. We call it the kitchen, basically. It basically is like, I guess you can say a little bit of an upgrade of a dirty kitchen. Because, we live up the hill, right? So someone comes and visit, they don't have to walk up the hill, up the 64 stairs to get to the house, right? I haven't adjusted to those 64 stairs yet, right? But I'm getting there. It's good exercise. But so when someone comes, all they have to do is just basically come here, right? You can sit here, you can chill out. There's a kitchen, there's a toilet, there's like a toilet outside also. And, it's a place to hang out. I know the delivery guys, they're going to love it because they don't have to walk all the way up the hill. So if someone's here, right, they just leave the package down the hill here. We're doing the finishing touches on the kitchen right now. My guy, he's wrapping up the plumbing. We're going to have a little bit of electric, that's for a little bit of lighting, fans, and stuff to run the appliances in the kitchen. And that's it. So we're almost done. We got a little more aesthetics to do. The guys, they're on break right now, so I just take this time, man, just make a quick video, Like I say, no aircon needed. Actually, you can shut everything down in the house and come here and chill. You can sleep here. If I had the nets up for the mosquitoes, you can actually sleep here because we're gonna have fans here, right? And that would save on the utility bill. So this is kind of like a hangout spot, because I know when when the delivery guy comes, and he see those steps, hey man, I try to have some water or a small thing or Gatorade or something to compensate for him, because I know I've seen them down below. I look out the window, they be like, damn. But anyway, this would be great for the delivery guys. They can just drop the packages off here and go. Yeah, and anyone else who don't want to take that hike up, right? You come here and chill. I'll come down the steps and we can meet and greet, chop it up here, whatever. We can cook down here, talk, whatever, sit back, have fun or whatever, right? Plus, like I said earlier, you can shut everything down in the house and come hang out here for 8 hours. If there's a brownout, guess what? We can come down here and chill. But I do need to get me a generator. A generator would be nice if I can, give me like a little inexpensive generator. Something to keep the fans going during a brownout or whatever. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need because I'm going to have a fridge down here too also. And, during the brownouts here, by being outside, that would time 10 everything, defrosting. So I am going to need a small generator. Yeah, but other than that, we're just about finished. Went to the hardware store today. I wanted to shoot a video at the hardware, but it was very quick. So I didn't get a chance to do that. It was like one of those little mom and pop hardware stores, in front of the house. But they have practically all your basic needs. There's a larger hardware store, down the road, maybe 20, 25 minutes. And if you want to go to the super hardware stores, you go to the city. They have City Depot and a couple of more, right? And they are somewhat similar to your Home Depot and Lowe's. But I have to go pretty much to the city for that. Or, go to Dumageddon, not too far from here. They have a couple of hardware stores too. Yeah. Yep, just got back from one of the guys that's doing some work, right? We went to his house in the mountains. He lives in a native house. It's very cool, man. The way it's set up. No aircon needed. He has the elevated roof, right? Smart engineering, on people here that does it, right? The roof is elevated with no sides around it, right? The roof is open. Well, the roof is roof, but on the sides it's open. It's lifted off the house, right? So the hot air can circulate out and cool air can come in also, right? And I went over there, man. First time we were sitting on the porch. I was sweating a little bit. They're accustomed to it, man. They come out dry, man, dry like a towel. After being there for a while, I found myself cooling off too. It was very interesting, just a simple life, man. Very interesting. Yeah. And sitting there waiting on some sand right now. We got a little bit more work to do on this CR. We built a little small CR. Let me show you this. We doing a little small CR. So we'll wait on some sand to finish that little CR. As you see, there's the drain. That's where the toilet gonna be. And there's a drain over there also. We're gonna smooth it out. That's gonna be your ventilation, your window, whatever, right? It's gonna have a door on it. And we're gonna smooth it out. Here's my little kitchen. There's gonna be a bamboo wall here. The stove gonna be there. We're gonna put a stove here. Countertop, kitchen for your meat, something, you put your meat in and your dishes. I'm gonna have a chiller fridge right here, shelving down here. You put your plates and all that good stuff. Yeah, but here's a bar. It's gonna be stained. The bar goes all the way around. I may have a couple of one or two tables here, some alongside there, and that's gonna be it. Then we can entertain. Yep, and that's basically it. Not too much going on. I'm just sitting there, man, watching the cars go by. There's like a little 4-lane highway right here in front of the house, right? Actually, it's 2 lanes. It's not 4 lanes. Why is it designed like that? I do not know, because the other 2 lanes goes nowhere. And once people get on about this little mile or so strip, right, there's no speed limit, so they do what they can do. Yeah, they do what they can do, really. And how they do it. But that's a whole nother subject. Trying to see where these guys at, man. They've been on break for a while now. Yeah. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It is a beautiful, fantastic day. It's just hot. I'm serious. It's hot. I can deal with it. I love it, man. My knee. I don't know if meniscus or what. I didn't twist it or whatever. It might be just degenerated or something, right? But my knee, man, I was walking in the mountains, man. I just feel like some gears or something just started grinding. But I've been off of it for about 2.5 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks, right? And it's slowly healing. I guess, as long as the blood is circulating in there, if it's a torn meniscus, depending on how big or how small it is, it may heal on its own. That's what I'm thinking it is. I had surgery. I had my knee scoped, I don't know, 20 plus years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And this may be some effects of that. But I was doing good, man. I was just walking. You know, I wasn't doing no jarring or twisting or nothing. I was just walking. And next thing I know, man, I feel like my the gears in the transmission went out. They started grinding. Maybe arthritis, I don't know. Yeah, let me show you all my coconuts. You can see them. As you can see, they have the election going on, so there's banners everywhere. Well, anyway, I was just taking a little break, man. Just shoot a quick video, let you know what's going on. But let me know how's your day going. Continue to have a good morning or a good afternoon. Pick and choose whichever one applies to you. Hope your day or morning, you have a good, blessed day or a great, night or whatever time of day it is, right? I don't know. I don't even know where you're watching from or if you're watching. But if you are, man, hit that like button. If you want to come back, subscribe. We're still working with it. I'm still new at this, vlogging. I am new. But don't get it twisted. I'm not new to this thing we call life. I'm just new. Just because somebody got 1 million subscribers don't mean, hey, man, they got that over me. They just know how to work the system. I don't. I'm new. I'm new at this technology. I'm new at YouTube. I'm just new. I'm learning. I'm getting there, though. I'm serious. I am getting there. The more I do it, the more I familiarize myself with it, right? Hey, man, I'm not in no race, whatever, but I'm learning. That's one thing I like about this YouTube thing. I'm learning. It keeps changing, right? It keeps you out of that caveman mentality, right? Because you always have to learn and focus on new things, right? That's what I really like about YouTube. It keeps me on edge. So I don't know a lot, but I am learning, right? And the good thing about it, I'm self-educating myself. Yeah, I get a few pointers from different people, here and there, right? On how to or what to do or whatever. But for the most part, I'm educating myself, right? I haven't got the editing down pat yet, but I'm learning about the algorithm, and things like that, how it works. Before I didn't know anything. I thought maybe you just post videos or post pictures and it'd be out there. But there's a science to this YouTube. It's most definitely a strategy. There's a science to, posting and being a YouTuber or a vlogger or whatever, right? So as the days go on, hopefully I will get better. No, I will get better at it, right? It's just a matter of time. Just hanging there with me, man. Like I say, I hadn't really just got my niche yet. But anyway, this video is going on. I'm not talking about nothing. Have a great day. Hit the like button. Please, if you like and subscribe, come back, man. Talk. Hey, man, you got any questions about anything? Y'all making this too easy for me. Ask questions. I'm serious. That's what I'm here for. I have nothing to do right now. So your questions will get asked. If I don't know, I'm going to research and find out for you. Peace. Later.